What up? What up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Wine Bottles and Wash Off podcast. I am one of your hosts, Damo Hicks. Along with me, as usual, is the homie, Terrence, aka T, two times.
1, 2.
T-double-T Dino. Also with us is our other partner in crime, always bouncing around on some random stools, spinning in circles. Marcus Brown.
Round.
AKA shoe guy with no new inventory.
Yep. Nigga gotta shoot you over your shoes, nigga. Bow.
Hey, let's go ahead and talk about the story of the day.
Which one is that?
Joey B.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, Joey B. Joey B.
And look, I'm imagining that gif that they show with Obama like this.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's exactly what hurt when he heard it. Like,
my man Joey B said, "Hey guys, you vote for Trump, you ain't black." And what he say? I'm gonna say facts.
I agree, but as we were talking earlier,
I'm gonna say it should have came from me.
so yeah, should have came from someone else.
Could have came from Black Twitter, maybe.
Biden, you are not the nigga to tell a nigga whether he's a nigga.
It's true.
Willie D is.
You can't do it. It's not for you.
Definitely. Yeah.
I mean, you still got my vote. Because right now, so here's why. Okay, we talked about this too. The fact that I think the next day he came out and apologized.
It's because they probably told him that he could. He was like,
Well,
for real?
hold on.
He was like, "Wow, what? It's the truth."
Even if, have you ever heard our current president apologize for anything at all?
Nope. Not a nair nutter.
1 point for Biden.
Nah, Trump does not come out and apologize for shit.
Okay.
What? I wasn't wrong.
And
Is that a good thing or a bad thing though?
well, with Trump,
But
That he don't apologize.
You said that he. You said, is that a good thing that who?
That he don't apologize.
That's horrible.
Is it?
Yes.
Hey, look, how much meaning does an apology have when you don't mean it?
Hey, at least you recognize that there is some type of recognizing of, even if I don't mean it, at least I'm acknowledging to you.
Nope. At least my staff said
I was
it
about to say.
Oh, fine. At least I'm acknowledging that I understand and I can comprehend what my staff is saying to me.
You don't need to do that.
Even if I don't believe it.
You just be like, oh, for real? All right, then. I don't get it, but all right.
But
Yeah.
at least
You say so.
that tells me that someone in your camp recognizes how bad this is.
That's their job. That's called a PR person.
Right, hey, hold on now. That's their job. But it tells you also about me that I recognize what they said and I'm going to apologize.
Comes free with the job.
Yeah, and obviously,
You get an office.
I'm saying that I don't have to. I reserve the right to say, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm not apologizing. Like our current president would do.
And
And
that's what he's doing.
and even all those people, like you said, his whole staff, he's turned his staff over a couple times now
Who is this?
already. Trump.
Hell yeah.
So I mean, so obviously, he like Damo said, he really does not give a shit because if you do give him something to say that he doesn't like, he'll get rid of you and get somebody else in there.
He ain't gonna say it right now.
He's not gonna say it. So
Yeah,
I give at least Biden that credit, but nah, Biden, that wasn't a move.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody around him that he could have spoke to, that could have said it for him, and
I think he
representative his party, his campaign.
He suffers from the same that Trump suffers from, which is when Trump is reading the teleprompter, he's good. We'll all listen. We'll all say, okay, I kind of like what Trump, this sounds good.
He went off. He went off script.
When he goes for freestyle, no freestyle. Like, okay, I recognize freestyle is not for everybody. Like, you all know that Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech was a freestyle.
Was it?
Because the actual speech was not good, and it was going bad for him.
One Take Hove got that one then.
He nailed that.
I think he had he had it kind of set up how he wanted it, but he didn't know. He just kind of just ad-libbed it there at the end. The part that we know, the famous part.
Yes, that's all.
He ad-libbed that whole thing.
Yeah. And so,
hey, you think he did that joint, turned around and was like,
whoa?
No, I feel like it's more like
and it was like, nailed that shit, son.
What they said Obama's like that though.
But they said that the story was that Mahalia Jackson, he had told her something about the speech, and he's up there, doing this thing, and it's not going well. The crowd's not feeling him, and she's like, "Hey, tell him about your dream, Martin." And then that's what he's like, "Oh, well, bitch, I think I will tell him about. I had a dream."
Yeah, nigga, that sounds exactly like that speech. Sketch from
My parents used to play that speech every year. They had it on like a record, and they'll play that shit every year.
Myself,
and it is really long.
Yeah,
and I didn't know most of it. I had never heard. Like, nobody listened to the beginning.
I had played him as a little kid, and then prodigious hilltops of Mississippi and Protestants and Catholics, all of that shit. But Damo, you gotta see this skit
in elementary school.
Yeah, I played it, but you gotta see the skit on Key and Peele about the nigga who went on after Martin Luther King.
You trying to follow that?
Yeah,
I seen that one. I think I seen that one.
Yes, that nigga says, "Free at last, thank God Almighty, I am free at last. Thank you." Next nigga shows up like, "Alrighty, hey, so." Damn.
That's funny.
One more time for Martin Luther King. Yeah. Right. I was gonna say the same
classic comedian who can't follow another comedian.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And then they refer to that person's joke over and over and over again just to get laughs.
Oh man, I was gonna. Are you talking about anything I was gonna talk about?
I've had that happen so many times. It's ridiculous. Have a motherfucker get on stage after you and be like, "SOC here, am I right?"
Hey, well, matter of fact, I had that happen in the Bahamas with your boy. That whole story.
Who, Naughty?
Yeah, not with him, but the rest of that show was like, at first y'all didn't want me on the show. You let me on, and now the rest of the show is all about.
They wasn't ready.
I was like, okay, I told y'all.
Yeah, I got to get up with that dude, man. I keep trying to, but I be on cruises, so that shit don't give me enough time to fucking, go through there and fuck around. I might just have to fly into that bitch one weekend.
That's balling.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's not even a low-key flex. That's called, I might have to just get on a plane.
Well, it's only a low-key flex when you actually do it. If you just talking about it, that's my cop.
Yeah, but if that's a plan, I can't say that as a plan. There's no way in hell I'm ever going to just get up and get on a plane and go to the Bahamas.
Yeah, just say it. Just say it. How do you know I have a plan to do it? I literally just said it. Just say it. Who? My shackles.
There's a microchip inside of there. I don't know if you can see it. That tracks me to a geographic location. You are at 28 degrees north.
You better be happy. You better have it. Hey, you know what I saw the other day? This is real. Magoobies did an Instagram live comedy show. They literally did an Instagram live, showed the stage, and comics came up, went down, came up, and all that. They had the regular format. They had a host, middle, and everything.
How was it?
I mean, they was who they was. But the show still ran like a regular show. Whether the people were X, Y, and Z or not, the way it looked was pretty decent. It was on Magooby stage. That's the same thing I was saying when Timmy was on. I was like, dude, they can have their own channel and then just charge motherfuckers access to the channel.
But was there people? So there were no people in the crowd?
No.
That's the part why I asked, how was it? Like that, in terms of that.
Yeah, but so the first chick that I saw was corny as fuck, but that's because I don't know if that was her style or what, but she was corny as shit.
Now, would she have been corny with a crowd? You feel like it's like
Yes. I would say so. There was nothing about that looked like it. She just, dude, if your demeanor is robotic and plastic like that, that's just how you gonna be, whether you got a crowd or not. The crowd might help you a little bit because they might be like, "What the fuck is you talking about?" They might, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes help. That's real.
Well, look, like, I mean, but the crowd can help because, like, for example, man, well, no, because if once you have it, then you keep it. But the joke I tell about what animal do you think ran the farm? I asked the crowd, what animal do y'all think? And they'll say dog, horse, and then somebody dumb always said, like, somebody recently said lion. And I'm like, you're at a farm, lion.
What farm you ever been on with a lion?
Leave the farm. Don't stay. But now that I have that as something to say, as opposed to asking a crowd, but if I'm in a room with nobody.
And what is it? Is it Hennessy? That's the joke. Hennessy, because is that what's the joke?
About the geese.
Huh?
Geese ran the entire farm.
Right. But what's the
punchline is the fact that that one goose runs everything. And the little boy says, "Yeah, my mother told me that Grey Goose runs my farm."
Grey Goose, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out what liquor was it.
But if you up there, if you're not familiar with comedy to reach into your own or create people in the room, like, okay, this guy said that or whatever, however you're gonna make it work, because this is not the same format that you're used to.
Man, funny is funny. I don't care. Let me tell you something. If you could watch a sitcom, ain't no audience there, not no more, because they used to tell you. They do it. They did funny lines.
They have
a studio audience in some of them.
They did, but they don't do it no more for real.
No. Got a laugh track that you play. You can do that on your show.
But I'm saying if they do like a Netflix one, they don't have a laugh track on the Netflix show.
Hold on. Could you do that on a show? On a Zoom show?
Yeah.
Ready for yourself?
Yeah, they can play it while they in, they were in Magoobies, right? You say they were in Magoobies? They can have it and just pump it through the system there. So it sounds like it's a crowd in there, but it's not.
I would be like, yep, they said Grey Goose runs my father. Laugh track.
Okay, but here's my point though. If you would have said that, that would have been funnier than being robotic and not knowing how to even because there's no crowd there. Even if you would have said that, you see what I'm saying? There's ways to do it, bro. Like you don't have to
laugh track.
Yeah, the energy is different for certain people. Like me, my energy is different when it's a smaller crowd than a bigger crowd. But at the same token, you still got to deliver the shit. Now the energy can act with it because that shit can sway a show one way or another. But at the same token, if you just spitting lyrics, dude, you spitting lyrics.
Yeah.
True.
All right, so we were talking about Trump.
Oh yeah, we got something.
Well, we were talking about Trump. We were talking about Biden, and we got on Trump. And your president, he was in Detroit. He was in Detroit.
Hilarious.
And he was talking with some of the Democratic leaders and stuff in Detroit. And a woman named Karen Whitsek. Karen, yeah.
Message.
Right. And she asked him
the meme queen
to if he would found a new HBCU in the city of Detroit.
All right, let me pause this for a second.
Right.
Wait, no.
What color is Karen?
Karen's white. I mean black. Sorry. No. I say white because most Karens are white. No, these were black leaders.
Okay.
Democratic leaders. So he was trying to get the black vote in Detroit. Right, that was the whole point.
There's only one right answer to that. He knows.
Right. He was trying to get the black vote there, and he was talking to black leaders around his table,
okay.
and she proposed that to him.
Okay, so
and he was like, that's a great idea. We should do that.
So let me tell you why she doesn't belong in that room. Because that's the question she chose to ask. First off, if you know anything about Trump University, you know that shit was a scam. He got sued. It was not credible. First off. Secondly, Why would you ask that as opposed to asking about the water in Flint? Why would you ask these words?
So many other things they could have asked them about. But so apparently,
what would the college be? Would it be called like Trump University? But then underneath of it would be like, hold on, would it be like not that Trump, the one from all the hip hop videos, Trump?
Trump State University.
So apparently, like 7 years ago, there was a Lewis College of Business, which is an actual HBCU that was founded in Detroit. It closed down like 7 years ago.
It is?
So,
I never heard that before. Okay.
Me neither,
Lewis College of Business. It's an actual HBCU founded in Detroit in 1928, and it ceased operations about 7 years ago. So I guess she wants to get a new one, but
1928 means it don't have no history. If you ain't got no 18 in front of your shit like Bowie State does.
Okay, well, I get it.
But apparently, but the whole thing with HBCUs, they're colleges that were established before the Civil Rights Act of '64. So how can you get an HBCU
now
founded in 2020, 2021?
Yeah, that's the part I was wondering.
You can't be historical and new
at the
same time, right?
You definitely can't have H.
You
literally would just be a
BCU. Right. You wouldn't be H. So it was just a weird. And if you watch the video, because you can find the video, it's out there easily. You can find it, and you can see how he just seems like he's so concerned. Like, oh yes, that's a great. Like they tried to get away from that topic, and he brought it back. Like, okay, let's go back. I want to talk about this some more. Like,
but this is what makes it invalid. You can't have an H.
Yes.
In your BCU.
I agree 100%. That's what everybody was laughing and just saying, what is this? Like,
right, sitting there like, yeah, so what? You want to do what? Yeah. Tell the nigga yes. Nigga, yeah. I'm sorry, yes.
you. Yes to you.
That's right.
Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do it now.
And I bet you somebody as soon as she asked that question, there's probably people over there like they be like, man, I told this bitch when we was eating snacks earlier. I was like, that's a dumb question. And she was
like, that's your girl. That's your girl.
You gotta watch the video. I wish I could play it. It's just she just like, yes, you really should. Like she was so into it. And he was all into like, what's
he's the type of just say more stuff like, you know what, yes, and we're going to give every freshman a Cadillac. I know you blacks love those. Yes.
Caddies.
Yes. Joe Biden wouldn't do this.
Made right here in Detroit. Made right here in Detroit.
Caddies.
Great again. Oh, my God.
Matter of fact, Cadillac Records was filmed right here in Detroit.
They don't care about the black vote.
No, it wasn't. Yep, Cadillac Records.
This is ridiculous. This is like saying, you know what, yep, and we're going to put basketball hoops in every neighborhood. Yes, we are.
Basketball hoops.
Them. Yes.
We'll take them down off those roofs, and we're gonna build parks.
He's like,
so you can play a real game.
We're gonna call the first one Nutso Park.
Nutso Park.
Because I've seen that documentary, and that never happened to Nutso.
Tom Shepard. Stand up, Tom Shepard. He's here. I brought him.
If the hoops were never on the rooftops, Nutso would be with us today. R.I.P. Nutso.
Nutso and Tom Shepard. Yeah.
Oh my God. Y'all crazy.
And better gun laws. We shouldn't have been shot at that playground. After scoring 35 points in the fourth quarter in corduroys.
There was that one guy who passed the ball to himself. Did you ever see that in there? When the dude straight blocks the shot or gets the rebound and then passes the ball down court, but it's to himself?
Yes. Poor editing. Yes.
Horrible editing.
Even though you guys were playing on a 5-foot rim, as you can see, Wood Harris do a 360 dunk.
Oh, Wood Harris was like all world in that movie.
Von Barksdale is not that good.
Hey, let me tell you something. That man passed the ball to himself. That's the best basketball player to ever touch the court.
He rivals Mandela himself.
That Joker passed it to
He does
himself.
pass the ball and shoots a
You
lot.
about to make me go and watch that again.
How you get a block, a rebound, an assist, and score? All you. It's all you.
All you. In one play. All in one play. This nigga have a triple-double in about 4 plays.
3 of them, yeah. 3 or 4 of them, right? He off the beat. He off the chain.
4 plays. Oh.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Hey, so speaking of shit that's impossible, right? You see what I did there? Yeah, I'm the best. We get it. There's no trophy for it. So impossible shit. Impossible shit is me taking my ass out the house, going to Ocean City or any other of these packed ass spots to hang out. Not even post COVID. During COVID. Pass. And if you got anything social media, you will see the pictures come up. It is wall to wall folk. It was a pool party, wall to wall folk. Ocean City, wall to wall folk. Any place you can think of that's got a beach, wall to wall folk.
I said that to a friend of mine yesterday morning, right? So we filmed now today. This is Sunday, the 24th. So yesterday was a beautiful day.
Oh, my
absolutely
God.
Beautiful day. So I woke up yesterday. I looked out. I said, "Man, I bet you people woke up and was like, pack the kids up. We're going to the beach." I mean, I know 50 and 95 had to be backed up. Going to the beaches.
Going to the beaches open.
Yeah, had to be. It was beautiful yesterday.
Ocean City was wide. It was wide open, and they was. I'm talking about face to face. But here's the thing: not near person. And any of the pictures I saw was a person of color.
I was going to ask you that.
Nor were they any of them wearing face masks.
Okay. There were 3 questions. I was going to ask you, though you answered 2 of them. The other question, which I don't know.
Was there a gap in between each person? Because no, they were human.
I assume not. But my third question, is anything open at the beach? Are the businesses open?
Apparently.
Bathroom open.
But here's the thing. So maybe if they open the boardwalk at most,
yeah.
But you're not gonna you're not gonna open boardwalk fries.
This is what I'm asking. Like, are there? I mean, you know how they got all them little shops. Are all those shops open?
They're not essential,
right?
Sensations is what you're talking about. Sensations.
Sensations, and it's like 10 of them.
5 T-shirts for $6.
What? Or you get
custom joints made for $1.
One wear only. One wash, done.
Done. I mean, absolutely done. Get you some saltwater taffy while you
a hermit crab.
There it is. You always got the little arcade in there somewhere with the old games.
The oversized beach towel that's got just the body of the bikini but not the head, and you when you dry off you have it like this, and it's.
So that's my whole thing. I'm like, is all these shops open? Because there's gonna be thousands of people are gonna flock there. I'm like, what are they just gonna all just sit on the beach and just?
I want to know
them shits is open, bro. You better believe them shits is open. Everybody ain't coming down that motherfucker bringing sandwiches.
Because I heard that the hotels were all like sold out.
They open?
Yeah,
they was for that.
Yeah, like it was a guy who said it was a couple hotels on the beaches that were saying they were sold out. They were at max. And I mean, my whole thing is, I thought everything that was open up supposed to be like a 50% occupancy kind of thing.
So I guess they sold out to 50%.
I guess, unless they just saying, fuck it, I need to make some money.
But here's why I feel like it's going to happen. Whenever they open up everything, we might want to go take advantage of everything being open. Because they're going to close that shit right the fuck back down. It's like a classroom. Whenever I taught elementary school, and you'd be like, all right, y'all can talk a little bit. Just be quiet. Yeah, fuck that shit. You know what? Everybody shut up now. Put your heads down. You ruined it. Good job, Jamal. And all of that other.
People don't know how to keep the practice of social distancing going.
Not at all.
No. No, I mean me just going out to the Amish market. That is me going out lately, going to the Amish markets on the weekend, and everybody they be right up on you, right up on your back. I mean, just like they got plastic they got tape on the floor. It's like at least what the fuck? Why are you on my back?
And when you got to elbow somebody in the mouth.
Have y'all seen the? I saw a picture. Shout out to Tommy Taylor because he's the one that posted it and we discussed it. Disgusted is not a word, but Popeyes in Southeast Washington, D.C.
Shocking.
Instead of having the plastic glass up to protect the work, saran wrap.
Come on,
hey,
now.
Come on, cost not to install.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Saran wrap. Across the whole thing.
But was it pulled tight? Hey, look. Tight saran wrap is better than bulletproof glass, my guy. You can take that to Mythbusters if you don't believe me.
And that shit is clear as glass too.
And you can stick an apple to it.
He said you can take that to Mythbusters.
Stick all your signs to it and everything. That joint will stick right there. That joint catch flies. Fresh.
You understand how nasty that is? What you're describing? It's the place of eating, and you just say you catching flies. You
fly trap.
Yeah. First off, you were buying chicken wings from Southeast Washington. Hey, and that's what you're worried about?
Hey, no disrespect to Southeast Washington.
The same place where the rats are big enough to work there.
No, because the rats are across this city, this great city of ours.
And like you said before, I think, Marcus, that with all these places closed down, the rats ain't got nowhere to nothing to eat off. They got no dumpsters.
Is that not what you said though? So that means the rats are big enough to work there.
Well, the rats may not be there. They may have migrated or died.
No, they worked there. They was like, "Oh, we opening? Where am I sitting at?"
You say, "Where am I heading at?"
Where am I heading at?
Everywhere. This could have been done a lot better than saran wrap. Like,
could it have?
Yes.
How much you think bulletproof glass costs to install?
No. Not bulletproof. Somebody might have to die. I'm talking about at least covering.
All right. Well, let's take the bulletproof out of it. How much you think the glass costs to install over the whole cab trailer?
Just some cheap plexiglass. That or nothing.
That ain't nothing but 220 rocks.
Is it more than $200?
No, $40 of crack cocaine, some plastic.
See, let me tell you something. Saran wrap and dollar store costs $1.
Better than saran wrap. What I
$200 of straight up saran wrap. If you double it, triple it, and how many times you can get around with saran wrap, at least 200 rolls from the dollar store for $200, bruh, you don't need nothing ever again. That joint will be so thick, it's gonna stop AR bullets. It's gonna stop Corona. It's so much you can do with saran wrap.
Yeah, y'all are crazy.
Each other pussy.
Well, let's see. So
it apparently stopped here. Why can't it stop Corona?
Saran wrap doesn't even. I don't know why the movie Booty Call just came to mind.
Because that's your shit.
And the scene where he goes to get saran wrap in the middle of the night.
Exactly. It stops the HIV virus.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Why can't it stop COVID if it stopped the HIV virus?
Not stopping either one. Only thing
that ain't what the movie said. That ain't what the movie said. The movie would not lie to us.
It just stops your food from drying out when you put it in the refrigerator. Because that's really what it's for. Everything else is
Is it though?
Y'all are crazy. So
is it though?
Getting off of this craziness and
yeah.
Speaking
of crazy.
Hey, saran wrap 2020.
Speaking of 2020.
Secure all.
Last night versus. We've seen all the others, and they've gone into hip hop. They did hip hop producers.
They did.
They did some R&B.
They did R&B legends. They did actual rappers with Nelly and Luda.
Luda, right?
They did the Soul Sisters joint with Erica and what's her face?
Yep.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott, yeah.
And last night they entered the reggae spectrum. And let me say, I watched a good amount of it, not too much of it, but
you watched the whole thing.
Didn't watch the whole thing. Couldn't watch the whole thing. Don't have the time to watch the whole thing.
Bump fist.
Speaking, we'll talk about that too, as well as jokes that were and should not have been told. But let me say one. This was the first one of all of them where the two people were in the same room, not social distancing at all. They
Why not?
They actually they really literally they performed with each other, like went back and forth and shared the songs and all of that stuff.
But did you understand anything they were saying?
Say it again?
Did you understand any of the setup, but like any of the history of the song? It was like from the flume. This one back then, there flew. I don't know much. I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of hip goobly gop to me.
So, with that being said, because there was a few songs I knew.
But how would I know the history of what they're saying though? How would I know the story with the song? You know how they be like, yeah, so this one, you know what? Such and such wrote this, and then I took this part over.
No,
how would I understand any of that with them?
See, it wasn't the same. It wasn't like that at all. It was more of like, it was the equivalent of me and you on stage performing together. Like literally,
that's gold though. That happened.
That's right.
It was hours and hours of enjoyment.
And that's my point. That's how gold this was, because it wasn't even. It was more of we rapping together up here, going back and forth. My song and your song. I might jump.
Oh, okay. Because all the beats sound the same anyway.
So here's where people went wrong.
Keep shitting on reggae.
It's acceptable for Damo to do right now with us two.
Right.
Tony Baker. I don't know if we're familiar with him. Instagram fame. Does the voiceovers on the animals and stuff like that.
Yes.
He attempted some of these same jokes in the live feed.
He probably got silenced by some named Buns.
Right. So, the leak happened because it was like, I think he came on there saying, making jokes in terms of the fact that, like you just said, I don't understand none of this, and shall I say, whatever. And but after he did that,
you know what I'm saying? What does that mean?
Right, but somebody said, I think I'm guessing here, but his demeanor changed shortly thereafter, where it went from, hey man, I don't understand shit you niggas is saying, to you know what, this is a very nice vibe you guys have going on.
So that means he must have got a DM with a bunch of emojis that he could understand.
Yeah.
Knife emoji, gun emoji, emoji.
How about to say the bomb emoji?
Right. House emoji, kids emoji.
All the bad parts from every Jamaican movie that you
horse head emoji.
Yes.
The motherfucker from Belly.
Let me show you Belly. Let me show you Shatas. Let me show you
banana emoji. I don't like that shit emoji.
Let me show
Lennox. You. That was the name from Belly. From Belly, Lennox. Miss Shot.
You want to boom
niggas for fun.
I kill it for fun. The toughest dada in this here United States. Don't bring scared me never.
Hey, Marcus be knowing that shit, man.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm the toughest dada in this here United States. I kill for nothing.
Marcus be knowing that shit.
Hey, no.
You want war?
No, I know this. Damo knows, because my good homie, my partner in crime, my old roommate is Jamaican, and I've been drilling this nigga with Jamaican jokes since 8th grade. Because
that's how you know it. That's how I know. That's how I know Tony Baker got that deal. They don't find none of that shit funny
at all. And that's what he told me. he was like, it was one of them things like, yeah, whoa, what? What'd you say, nigga?
He was like, men don't get it.
Is that a picture of my family? You got
Men don't get it.
That my house?
Men don't get it. Men don't get it.
I said, look, I make jokes with him about it, but I know I've been around family. All them Jamaican jokes stop when I get in that house. Like,
men don't get it. Men don't get it. Men don't understand.
Like,
men don't understand.
They speak in their accent, and I understand it. I only asked twice. Like, I'm sorry,
men
what you
don't
say?
understand why she funny.
What'd you say? Oh, okay. I don't even want to ask you a third time to repeat yourself. I'm just going to use all context clues and try to figure out what you were saying.
He's like,
I'm still rice and peas.
Marcus being there. I'm just listening for my name. That's it.
Hey,
I'm just listening for my name. That's
all
it.
All I know is the menu.
Yeah.
Oxtail, rice and peas.
And I'm saying, and even that, nope, I don't want no oxtail. Give me some chicken, curry chicken fricassee. No chicken roti. But yeah, they did their thing. The people who ranked it said that was one of the top ranking versus battles.
Oh, probably in that community. Yeah, they probably was like.
No, I'm talking about just in terms of compared to all the other ones. But
yeah, to them.
Once again, Teddy Riley.
My man Ted.
My man, bad Wi-Fi.
Ted, okay. So Teddy Riley, as we know, he's known for right now he's known for the
Shitty
battle
Wi-Fi.
with the shitty Wi-Fi where he couldn't make the battle happen, all of that. So,
you know for that.
All the guy is talking to people on Instagram, and he brings a girl in, and he's like, yeah, this girl here, she's so important. And so I'm looking like, who the hell is this? He's like, she's the one that makes things happen, that makes verses happen, and blah, 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 blah. So they take her off the line. My homie was like, you know why they did that? I'm like, why? He's like, because in Jamaica, the internet service, the Wi-Fi, it's not good.
That's the same guy you try your jokes out with.
Yeah, that's him. He knows shit. Like, in other words, I make fun of him. Like, nigga, this is where you grew up at before you got in the canoe. And
men don't find it funny.
And that's where you stop. Wow, like, nigga, stop playing. Right. So, yeah, that's him. So, but he's like, you know why they said that? Because she made the verses happen, and it was clear. There was no glitches. There was none of that. And so he's like, all right, thank you. Shout out for what you do. Let's get somebody else on the line. Let's bring Teddy Riley in here. Teddy Riley, he's sitting in the back of a Tesla. Yeah, I listened to it. It was hot. It was great. Blah, 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 blah. So he's like, yeah, Teddy, you had one of the best ones ever, and this and that. Teddy Riley gets out of the car, begins walking around when he could have just sat still. Same way you see the three of us. We're sitting still. Right. We move from where we are. Except for that one time that I fell off the balcony, but that's something different.
Yeah, that'll teach you walk around. That's how you know not to still be walking around.
You learn your lesson.
Exactly.
Teddy Riley decides to walk around and immediately
sound like a transformer.
Sound like a transformer. Frozen. Everything's fucked up. Everybody in the live feed begins making comments and jokes about Teddy Riley done fucked up again. Aaron Hall shows up. He's making jokes. Just whatever.
Wait.
Aaron Hall comes out for the verses.
Came out of nowhere.
But and then of course Swiss Beats tells him like, "Hey man, your Wi-Fi at your house is some trash, nigga." I was like, "Damn, Teddy, you."
Hey, let me tell you something. Some places only allow you to have Comcast, and it don't matter how much money you get.
That's all you got.
Is what it is.
Teddy could build a tower in his backyard.
He probably could.
Teddy ain't trying to go outside and cook no hamburgers on no rock with all the
He need to have a router on his shoulder like police do when they have the little 1 2 10 4 10 4.
Roger Dodger. Hey, what's the? Didn't you say you had like a what if question?
So here's the what if question. Glad you mentioned that. The question was, and I saw this on on social media. I said, let me grab this and ask the home
The good old info nets.
how to fit. Actually,
Where
before we do
all
that,
inquisitive things go.
let me give a shout out to this guy right here.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This dude.
Oh man, looks like a manly faced dyke.
but the question was, someone said that's where he spent his stimulus money.
On that billboard.
On a billboard to pimp himself.
Hey, we don't know where this billboard is. This could be on a dead end street somewhere.
The billboard of himself that says sick of being single while social distancing. Young Rog has a vaccine for that. Text
Young
me
Rob.
757-210-34. I'm not gonna give you the rest because I'm not advertising for Young Rog. But
283-330-8004.
shout out to that, and shout out to Mike Jones. But the question that I had was, let me see if I can find that shit. That shit just disappeared.
What was it? Would you spend your savings packet on that?
Would you run around the mall? And we're gonna say,
No,
let's say Potomac Mills or Arundel
No.
Mills, one of those size malls.
none of them.
Would you run around the mall naked for $70 million?
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Look, he
When I
changed
just
up
run
real
around there
quick.
just like old people do for exercise. And I was like, no. But once you throw the money in there, I'm fast walking through that joint.
70 mil?
Huh?
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
I do that.
I told somebody I would walk backwards in there if you'd like, and for another
Matter of
30,
fact-
put in the parking lot.
Matter of fact, I would go around, do that joint and play air guitar with my dick as the guitar.
Look, do that and then just blame it on some boat. Man, I had some bad.
I wouldn't blame it on nothing. I'd be like, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you got to do. For the love of money.
Right.
Yeah, here's my question. Okay, let's
I
throw
wouldn't
some more
give a-
things in there too. Then,
Uh-oh.
because I'm a big fan
What up,
of
Joe?
Brewster's Millions.
Yeah,
Quality
hell
movie.
yeah.
So let's throw in there you doing that, but you can't tell anybody why you doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would be like, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's cool.
Same thing. Terms like that's cool.
I'm good with
Yeah, I'd be
that.
like, hey, you know what? Sometimes you wake up in the morning, it's like sometimes you just want to get a stroll in the mall, play this air dick guitar, and get some exercise.
$70 million, man. I can go get new friends and a new city. I don't need to know none of y'all. You're right. They were like, "Oh, we remember Terrence. He was on YouTube with that crazy video dancing around
Ask
Arundel
nigga to
Mills."
call.
playing the Gap Band riffs with his
That was the last thing. We ain't seen him since. Sure ain't. You ain't gonna see me no more either.
Look, and you'll probably be somewhere like your background, like for real though.
I built this shit in my house. I built a life-size Death Star. Shit in my.
like, is that a backdrop? Oh no, I built that shit.
No, this is real.
From back there.
This is
That's
real.
my kitchen.
For real, this is where I be at.
Yeah.
I do it. Shit, fuck it. No questions asked either. Fuck it.
70 million? Shh, I would do it for a lot less than that.
Yeah, they can knock off at least three
Half.
of them.
You
Zero.
say 35. My ass would be dancing around that motherfucker. You can cut it in half.
That tells me
Still do it.
I'm mad that when you said 35. I'm sitting here saying, nigga, you can take a zero off.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You can take at least three of them zeros off, and I still do it.
Yo, I'm serious, man. Like,
Hold on. You said take 3 zeros off?
You can take 3 off. I'm still doing it. 70 million. You take 3 zeros off. That's what, $700,000?
No, you take 3 zeros off. That's 70,000.
70,000.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Picture the number.
No,
Damn.
no, that would be 70. Yeah.
What?
3 zeros, 2 zeros. Commas.
Right.
Take those off. 3 zeros, 2 zeros.
Y'all wouldn't
Paper,
do that.
pencil, man. Paper, pencil.
Y'all wouldn't do
Write
that.
it down.
You wouldn't do it for 70 grand, huh?
You know what? Yes, I would. Yes, I
I
would.
would. Yeah, I would.
That's somebody. That's a yearly salary for people, man.
Exactly. I do that. And especially if it's tax.
For a few
That's
minutes.
I'm talking about in a walk, man. I turn that walk into a light skip.
Hey. These days, 7,000, you can give me a quick jog.
Hey, let me tell you something. You can give me a walk in 3 stores like that for 7,000.
7,000. Not the front though. 7 G's I need up front.
You be in there trying on shoes. I'm gonna get.
I walk in there three
these.
stores to stand in the front like that. Nah, they ain't got what I need here.
But here's the problem though. Here's the problem. For 7 G's, that all might go to like some lawyer money because you're gonna get locked the fuck up.
Not if I can get out. Not if I can get out of it. I can get out of it too.
Stores. You gotta get through 3 stores and get to the exit.
No. You ain't got to get to the exit. That's
how you gonna escape.
You ain't got to escape. That's the thing. You just do
put
it.
Clothes on. You just gonna go there and put some clothes
walk
on.
out like nothing happened. Nope. You go the last store you go in. You just go in there and then say, "Hey, I want to try on some clothes. I'm cold." And then you take and you buy some clothes and you walk out of there with clothes.
I'm cold.
You did your part. You didn't say why. You walked in.
Isn't that how Terminator started?
Yes.
Yes. Every single one of them.
Yes.
All 18 Terminator movies started like this.
I walk into 2 stores and then that 3rd store I'll be like, I'm from Cyberdyne. I'm something.
I'm running. I'm running away. I don't need to see nothing.
All right, fellas, that's it for today. Let's close this thing out.
All right, Debbie Downer.
Good shit, man. Can't go all day. This is episode 46. Right here, done. 46 episodes.
I got my camera on Fat Girl selfie.
You can't see how big that big is.
Right there. You gotta go like this, so everything's an aerial view.
And you can't see how fat your neck is.
And you can't see how far your stomach. If you do it like this, you can't see how far their stomach hang out. They be like that.
You just see how
pass out because you bitch fuck around, pass out, be like,
All right, fellas. That's it. Episode 46. 46 is out. We make sure you visit the website, winebottlesandwashcloths.com. Buy some merch. Go to the Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us. Comment, share. New episodes every Wednesday.
Peace.
And we're out. All right. Peace.